welcome to attaQ. My name is Jakob, I'm your host, and you're watching a attaQ episode. This is Groovebox by Ampify, and it just got updated with sections, which means we can now expand on our ideas in a way we haven't been able to do before. Now, I just want to add that this does not have a song mode yet. There is no actual way to get these sections to play one after another. This is something I do hope that Ampify will introduce for the future. So for those of you who wants to build longer tracks, well, for now, I suggest you export whatever you make inside Groovebox as WAV files, and then import those files either into a DAW such as Cubasis or into a looper such as Launchpad. So sections, how do they work? Well, let's start by making a completely new project. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Awesome curve it is. And I'm gonna load a few loops. So here we have a few loops loaded. You see, Groovebox new section mode works a little bit different depending on if you're working off an iPhone or an iPad. Since we're on the iPad, it looks like this. So let's say we want to duplicate this section. All we have to do is to hold down until this menu comes up and then say duplicate section. Now we have two sections here, but in the first section, I want to remove the drums. So I'll simply choose this section, hold down here, and then choose delete pattern. Make sure not to press delete section because you'll delete all of it. Just the pattern. And delete. And there we are. That's very simple, isn't it? Now let's make a few more. And for this one, we're gonna remove the bass. And for this one, we're gonna remove the lead sound. As you can see, it's really straightforward. Now, let's say we want to move one of the sections, like this one. We want to move this one up. Then all we have to do is to choose this section, long press, and choose move, and then just drag it to wherever you want it. And there it is. Now inside the sections, we can see the number of bars that a pattern contains. So let's say we want to take this section, but we want one section where we've layered the lead sound. Then let's just duplicate this section, duplicate the lead sound. Now we can head into this instrument. Remember to turn off the section mode, and I'm gonna pitch this one up. The drum track is really loud. Let's head back into the section mode, and in this section, we're just gonna make sure to remove the layer. And so now we have one section without a layered sound and one section with a layered sound. You see how easy it is to build ideas? Now, as I said in the beginning, the only thing missing is actually to have these sections play one after another. Basically a song mode. And please, Ampify, I know many of us really want you to add that, so please consider it for a future update. Now, as I said, the section mode looks a bit different and works a little bit different on iPhone. Drumbox is a freemium app, so it's free to download. You can try it out today on your iPhone or your iPad. Inside the app, you'll find in-app purchases such as extra sound banks and also in-app purchases for unlocking the full synth engines and Drumbox engines. By the way, the section mode is a free update, so we don't have to pay for that. Thank you so much for watching. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated. I've also got a Patreon page, so if you want to support creativity and good content, tutorials like this one, then why not sign up on Patreon? Now, if you don't want to do Patreon, then I've also got a PayPal me link, so you can do a one-off donation if you'd rather do that. I'm also an Apple affiliate, so if you buy an app through one of my links, then I'll earn a percentage of that. So if you want to support me that way instead, then you can do that. Now, if you don't want to do Patreon, buy apps through my links or PayPal, then you can always share my videos, press the thumbs up because that really helps with the ratings around here. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to press in the little bell thing because that way you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. Now go finger all of your stuff and have a lot of fun doing it. I don't know what to do with my hands sometimes.